Hi, hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dana and happy freaking New Year. 2022 came in and I'm just like, excuse me, where'd you come from? Can you calm down a little bit? No, but if your 2021 was anything like mine, congratulations on surviving, because it was a rough one to say the least. I don't know if you can hear my kids in the background, but listen, they don't take naps, okay? We just roll with the punches in here, so just ignore that. Anyway, 'tis the season for New Year's resolutions. You've made New Year's resolutions, I've made New Year's resolutions, and I'm sure at one point or another we have all crashed and burned by week 2 of our New Year's resolutions. Am I right or am I right? So I'm here today to give you 3 steps in making sustainable changes, making sure that your New Year's resolutions actually stick and that you can make the changes that you want to see in your life. Obviously, this is a health and fitness channel, so this is going to be more geared towards health and fitness, but these steps can apply to any aspect of your life. Anything that you were trying to change, do, start, whatever, you can use these tips to help you not only maintain your New Year's resolution, but better yourself and start new things and just overall be happy with where you're going in life and, you know, all the plans that you've made for yourself. So let's get right into it. The 3 steps to making sustainable changes in the new year. Step number 1 should sound pretty obvious, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Have a goal and make it specific, okay? And when I say specific, I mean I want to lose 10 pounds in a year. That's very specific. That is very straight into the point versus I want to lose weight. Okay, well, how much weight do you want to lose? How long do you want to take to do it? You know, like, make it specific so that you have something to strive for. Along with that, find your why. What is your reason for wanting to lose 10 pounds? Do you want to be more fit? Do you want to keep up with your kids? You know, whatever your reason is, have a reason for that why and make it something that's personal to you, because when you pull your why from external sources, it's not going to be coming from within. It's not going to be, you know, hitting that soul the way that it needs to. So make sure that it's personal to you. Also, do your research and create a plan for the goal. If you want to start going to the gym and you have never stepped in a gym in your entire life, it would probably be a little bit beneficial to research workouts, how to use gym equipment, things like that, so that you're not just going in completely blind, because that can be extremely overwhelming to just jump right into something and have absolutely no knowledge, no background in it whatsoever. And have a plan. So if you are going to start going to the gym, you know, let's say I'm gonna go to the gym and do 2 full body days a week, right? There's your plan. Research the kind of workouts that you want to include in your full body workout, and then there you go. And the last part of this step is be honest with yourself. Be completely honest in where you're at currently and what's holding you back. What are the things that are holding you back from achieving this goal right now? Or what has held you back from achieving this goal in the past? If you want to lose 10 pounds, but you sit down all day, you don't get any movement in, you eat a bunch of junk food, you drink nothing but soda, like, be honest with yourself about those things and understand these things are holding me back. These things are not going to help me progress. And if I want to make changes, if I want to do better, if I want to achieve this goal, I have to change the things that are happening in my life right now. I have to change the things that I'm doing to see the progress that I want to make. So step number 2, start small. Change one thing at a time, 1, maybe 2 things at a time, depending on how dedicated you are to the process. So if we're talking about, you know, losing the weight and you are stagnant and you eat junk food and drink soda and all that, why don't you just change 1 meal a day? Change 1 unhealthy meal to a healthy meal, or trade out 1 soda for 1 glass of water. When you try to make so many changes all at one time, it could be a little bit overwhelming and it could cause you to crash and burn a little bit sooner than you would if you were to make changes small and consistently. You could just cause yourself to burn out. And when you cause yourself to burn out, it's going to be a lot easier for you to revert back to those old habits than it would if you just started slow and worked your way up. Step number 3, hold yourself accountable to the changes that you're making. If you want to go to the gym and you have a friend who wants to go to the gym, go together. You don't necessarily have to work out together, but just knowing that there's someone in there that someone that you can kind of lean on, rely on, or just to be there for you to talk about these things could be beneficial. You can write in a journal if that's your thing, just to kind of reflect on the changes that you're making, how you're feeling, how your progress is going. I mean, there are so many ways to be able to hold yourself accountable, but doing that kind of takes a little bit of the pressure off you, because you have like some concrete evidence, concrete proof that you are making the changes that you want to see happen in your life. The most important thing to remember is that change takes time. Be patient with yourself, be patient with the process. Everything is not going to change all at one time, no matter whether it's health and fitness related or not. As long as you are consistent and dedicated to the process, that's all that you really need. Just don't let motivation be your driving force, because motivation comes in waves. I go to the gym all the time. Some days I go to the gym and I'm way less motivated than I am on other days, but the dedication I have to making the changes that I want to see is what keeps me going. Knowing that consistency creates those changes is what keeps me going. So don't depend on your motivation, because it's not always going to be there. You're not always going to be feeling the gym. You're not always going to be feeling like eating healthy. Sometimes you might want a snack, and you can have a snack, it's okay. But don't eat all the snacks, because that's gonna, that's a whole nother thing. But just remember, change takes time, and consistency is key to the changes that you want to see in your life. So that's it. 3 steps to making sustainable changes in the new year. Super simple, but sometimes it can be hard to commit to the process, and that's okay. If you fall back down, just get right back up, and that's all you have to do. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to, finally hit that sweet spot. As long as you keep trying, that's what counts. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more health and fitness yumminess. I hope you have a great start to your new year. I hope you crush all the goals that you have set for yourself. I hope you keep your New Year's resolutions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.